And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a notable pitching matchup in this one, Singy.
We've all anxiously anticipated this matchup. You've got the ace of each club going face to face. No excuses today. Our best.
About to get started here. And towing the slab, Michael Lorenzen.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one is lifted in the air. Baddoo under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Batting third.
So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next offering upstairs. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Taylor Ward will hit next.
Taylor Ward.
The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Vierling makes the grab, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And the righty deals. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Left field. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2 count.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Batting third.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ward makes the catch, inning over. Runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Over to Baez. Return throw to the pitcher. It gets away.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Next pitch inside, 3-1. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. Next offering is in for a strike. Cabbage over at second. Wallach at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder first. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. That one off the mark, 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hard hit left side. Velasquez jumps, throws, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. The batter now, Javier Baez. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And the right-hander deals. Javi Baez, big swing, drive, deep left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. Here comes a pitch. And the count 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Now it's Zach Short. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs with a runner at third. He goes down looking. One hit in the inning, a triple, but they lead. Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And he chases that one. One up, one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. They say it went. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2.
Caught him looking for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Pitch misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swung on, belted. Moniak raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And brings it in at the wall. Back to the top of the Detroit order. At the plate, Zach McKinstry 0 for 1 with a flyout. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2.
That's a little bit low. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Perfect.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. McKinstry stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. Next offering is down low.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. And next for the Angels, Trey Cabbage. He's 0 for 1. And a 2-1 on the way.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 35.
Chad Wallach now.
Wallach.
And here it comes. And it is 2-1. And fouled off. Moose leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the
bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next pitch is popped up. Moose under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Velasquez. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's a strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. So now 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground, Baez. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
And a payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 on with 2 away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 on, 2 outs. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Go-ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2. 2-1 now. Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. In there safely.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, number 52.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two. And that's outside. Trey Cabbage up next. Next pitch is popped up. Short pulls that one down, and that'll do it. But 2. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. Strike 2.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Cabbage takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the batting order turns over, and next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. The 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Here's a 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And the righty deals. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Bounced out to short, knocks it down.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
That's ripped. Base hit. Green around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. Matt Vierling waits on deck. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Coming around third is Torkelson. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And here is Matt Vierling. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Laser base hit coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Tucker Davidson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
And the pitch.
We got a full count.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
3-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 3. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Trey Cabbage. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
The 1-1. And now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Holton appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And now the count is even. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The Y to kick the pitch. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Akil Baddoo. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Aaron Loop, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Perea, the right-hander, also getting loose. On the ground. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And up next for Detroit, Zach Short, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 2-1. That to right. Renfroe in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now the catcher up to hit. Eric Haas. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. In order go the Tigers. They lead at 5-4. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton. He's been so good against lefties. So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. The tying run at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. He's already homered in this game.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. They trail it. Back here in Detroit, now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And down on strikes. 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And a 1-2. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Tigers lead one. On the mound now, Jason Foley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Taylor Ward, 1 for 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Torkelson. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. 1-1 down. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Liner snagged at first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Akil Baddoo. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Loop appears to be getting loose. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Zach Short up now for the Tigers. Now snap throw to first. Baddoo back on a dive. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. The Rockets 1 to right. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now, Eric Haas. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Zach McKinstry.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Loop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Alex Lang comes on trying to close it out. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here's the first baseman, Trey Cabbage. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Next to hit, Chad Wallach. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Good eye right there. He swings and fouls one off. Cabbage gets his lead at first with nobody out. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And next for the Angels, Andrew Velasquez. The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The pitch stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line to left. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying